everybody keeps asking, why are mortgage rates still high? Why did gas prices suddenly jump? Why does the economy feel shaky again? And most people think a war in the Middle East has nothing to do with buying a home in Florida. Well, that's wrong, because the second global conflicts start messing with oil, inflation, shipping, investor confidence, and the bond market. It starts affecting mortgage rates, home affordability, insurance, construction cost, consumer confidence, and when buyers feel safe about making a move. So today we're breaking down why this conflict matters to real estate, what buyers should actually be worried about, why sellers are entering a reality check market, and why fear creates some of the best opportunities if you know how to play the game right. So grab your coffee or something stronger today, definitely, and let's unrake this.
Let's do it.
All right. Welcome to Real Estate UnRaked.
Hello, hello.
Number 40.
Buenos dias.
I could make a joke and say that we've already done this episode once and we're redoing it, but I'm not going to say that. So,
Wow.
First time here.
Well, not for nothing. I'm glad that we're here. 40 is awesome. That's a heck of an achievement for us.
Yes,
we're really excited about doing this with everybody.
New location.
New location. We are at Rate Mortgage's podcast room. It's
Excellent.
beautiful. It's big.
So
It
nice.
is top tier.
Thank you,
Love
Ray.
it.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. And it's a shout out to Mr. Corey Hudson for helping us set this thing up.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. Appreciate you, Corey. Thank you, sir. Can't wait to have you on the next episode. We're going to be interviewing that guy, so I'm excited about that.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's do it. Dad joke time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad's first.
I will go. I shouted to my wife, honey, I broke a glass in the kitchen. And she replied, I'm coming with a broom. I said, it's not that urgent. You can come on foot.
Oh, gosh. No.
Oh my gosh.
That one might get you in some trouble there, Dane.
Yep, just a little.
That's great. That is great. 3 golf clubs walk into a bar.
Mhm.
All right. They walk in the bar and get a drink. Putter sits down, orders a drink. Bartender serves him the drink. The wedge sits down with him, orders the drink. Bartender serves him a drink. The next club came in, sat down, ordered a water. Bartender looked at him and says, "You're not drinking with your buddies?" He goes, "No, I'm the driver."
Designated
Responsible driver.
I like it.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's a good one.
Oh,
That is a good
Well,
one.
my driver on the golf course never ever goes straight anyway.
Well, no,
What's the difference?
They wouldn't know if I was drinking or not.
What do you got, ladies?
Why do farts stink?
Mm.
So the deaf can enjoy them too.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Everyone can enjoy a fart.
Oh, my gosh.
My wife says this is what she calls sharing is caring.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Sharon is
Really
definitely
is.
Oh,
caring.
my God.
I like it.
All right. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
And now I get it.
A few moments later.
Now
I
you
get
get
it.
it.
Oh, you get
Now
it
you
now?
get it.
Which one's going to get delivered first?
What comes first?
Chicken or the egg?
I'll let you know.
That's
That's a good
Yeah, I
one.
like
that's
that one.
really, really good.
Yep.
Here's the first thing people don't understand, because we're going to talk about how a war 6,000 miles away actually hits your mortgage payment. And the first thing most people don't understand is mortgage rates are emotional. Yes, they're tied to the economics. And yes, they're tied to the Federal Reserve. But they're also tied to one important thing, fear.
Yes, they are.
The second the world feels unstable, you got investors that panic, the market reacts, oil spikes, bond markets move, the inflation fear comes roaring back, and suddenly buyers in Florida are wondering why their payment just changed $300 a month. That's how connected everything is right now.
Yeah.
You know, people think, well, the war is over there. No, the economy is global now, guys. If shipping slows, if oil gets disrupted, if investors get nervous, America feels it almost immediately.
Yes.
They do. And you know, the scary part is most buyers are already stretched thin before this. They're already fighting higher insurance, HOA increases, property taxes, grocery prices, child care, car payments. They'll throw fuel spikes on top of that. You know what happens?
Mm.
People psychologically freeze. Even buyers who can afford a home start hesitating because uncertainty makes people nervous. And hesitation is becoming one of the biggest things slowing the market right now.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think buyers underestimate how emotional the process already is because, buying a home is like one of your biggest financial decisions of your life.
Absolutely.
And you're going to do it once, maybe a couple other times after. But now on top of that, stack the world's conflict headlines. So, recession fears, people have been saying that online, stock market volatility, the whole inflation panic thing that's happening, layoffs being discussed online. Like I know we were talking about like AI, that might be taking a handful of jobs. So, people stop asking, do we want a house? And people should start saying, like, should we even spend the money at all? So it's just a big mindset shift and it changes everything.
It does.
Yeah, I told you guys about Meta, right?
What was the number? How many were?
Yeah.
So basically, they're laying off. They laid off 8% of the workforce to transfer their departments to AI,
Wow.
and they told everybody to stay home and work that day when they did that.
Oh my God.
And AI is becoming such a big thing. Why? Because it's cheaper to get things done. Affordability.
Yeah.
So it's hitting all aspects of the economy right now, not just a house payment.
Right.
Social media is making it all worse because now every person with Wi-Fi suddenly becomes an economist. You've got TikTok doom prophets, and the For You page gets scarier at night. I promise.
Yes.
The YouTube crash experts, Twitter finance bros. Everyone's screaming the market's collapsing. Meanwhile, half of them still live with their parents and finance protein powder through Klarna.
Oh my gosh. So that's great. So yeah, fear. That's a huge thing. We talked about the cool drink of water and why that's important. We'll get into that a little bit more in the episode. But yeah, oil prices, the way things go, inflation's affecting everything. Investors fear and the bond markets are freaking out.
Right.
I mean, heck, even the investors that buy homes right now, the fix and flips, they're not even buying them.
Yeah.
They're going straight to auctions right now.
Right.
That consumer psychology is during this uncertainty, is really weary. Affordability feels worse than it ever has been. And how quickly global instability affects the housing market. Yes, it affects it.
Yes, it does.
It does.
So here's the real thing. Crushing buyers right now, buyers are really feeling right now is exhaustion. All right. So talking about that cool drink of water, they're wanting move-in ready homes. They're wanting stuff that's right. So it's not just financially, it's mentally. Because for years now it's been COVID, inflation, rate hikes, insurance increases, rising rent, layoffs, economic uncertainty. People are tired. And then they hear this whole thing about this potential war escalation. That becomes one more reason to delay making a move.
It's like, what's coming up next?
Yeah. And honestly, the monthly payment is what's killing people now. We've entered a market where buyers care way more about payments than the purchase price.
Yeah.
You could lower a house $20,000, but if insurance jumps or rates jump, that savings disappears instantly. That's why conversations about seller concessions, rate buy downs, closing cost help, builder incentives, that matters more now than ever.
And yeah, I mean, buyers are becoming extremely selective. I mean, if they're already feeling super nervous financially, then of course, they want to counteract that with making the home feeling like it's perfect and emotionally they feel good about it. So, that means on the house, it can be move-in ready, it's updated, it's clean, low maintenance, great location in their eyes, and lower utility costs. So, I mean, just buyers don't want another problem. The world already feels stressful enough for them.
Yeah.
For all of us.
That cold drink of water.
Yeah.
We talked about.
That's it.
And at this point, people are walking through houses like, it's a beautiful kitchen. I love the floors. But can this home survive economic collapse and emotional instability?
Right.
Mm.
Right.
So again, that cold drink of water, buyers are focused on payment instead of price. You got that economic fatigue that everybody's dealing with right now. Why people are wanting those move-in ready homes, and it's dominating right now. But you got insurance and taxes that are becoming major affordability killers. I'm going to call that fake news.
Fake news.
You want to know why?
News.
Two things, and we're going to talk about this real quick. Two things. You got third-party insurance companies coming in that is giving you lower rates. That's more affordable than your big national insurance companies.
Right.
And what I mean by that, it's like 40, 50% less than what you're usually seeing from that. Actually, 60% more than likely. Taxes. Governor DeSantis is getting more detailed on everything.
Ooh.
We got details on the new property decline thing, or the decrease or elimination. Right. I heard it this morning. Their $250,000 are going to be, tax deferment, basically. The value is $250,000 in your home. You will not you'd be exempt from taxes,
Oh, that's a huge
property
help.
taxes.
That's
However,
huge.
these things you still have to pay for. We talked about this is,
Right.
swiping that credit card for the ambulance, whatever. It's not. That infrastructure is still going to have to be paid for.
Right.
So if you got a $4,000 tax bill, basically over half of that is that tax bill. The remaining and the millage rate and all that kind of stuff is for your infrastructure
Right.
that you'll pay for. All right. I completely agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I support and value the firefighters, the police department,
Right.
and the teachers,
Same.
and the
Mhm.
trash guys.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So don't have to worry about that no more. That's coming. There'll be more details on that. We'll talk about that next week. Utility costs is mattered right now. You've seen a lot of people go up in utility stuff. Energy efficient homes are becoming more attractive too.
They are.
There's a few builders we can get more detail with. So if you have any questions, call us about that. I can talk to you about how much it's saving you on how they build their homes.
Right.
Spray and foam insulation, better efficient appliances and
Yeah.
AC, HVAC systems sealed from the air outside. And they only allow certain fresh air ducts to come in.
Sure.
That does everything health wise too.
Oh, absolutely.
And that return of negotiation too is coming into play.
Yep.
So before we let you guys know about how the government, the market and the government, you want to know all the deep dark secrets
Yeah,
of the government
no doubt.
listening? No, what the market's doing, we'll share a secret with you. But guys, because apparently right now in 2026, people are taking financial advice from TikTok comments and their cousin Ricky, who sells protein bars in the back of his truck at Gold's Gym's parking lot. And I'll tell you, we're going to jump in and we're going to play a game right now. And it's called, Would You Trust Them?
Game time.
All right. So here we go. Would you trust a realtor whose profile picture is still from 2007, taken on a Motorola Razor that literally this guy has still the frosted tips, a chain wallet, and a profile pic from last Razor?
No.
Yeah. No.
No?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
no,
No,
All right.
thank you.
Well, how about this? Would you trust a lender that says bra? I can totally get you approved, but that guy's office is in the back corner of a vape shop.
See,
Uh,
if he was in a real office, then I don't care if he calls me bro. But I
the
do
vape
care
shop
the vape
thing,
shop.
yeah, that kind of puts a
That's a
damper
no.
on things.
Yeah, it does.
I think people call you bra right now when it's even not considered bra.
Yeah.
You can tell I got kids in the house. Anyway,
Yep.
if your pre-approved smells like watermelon ice, or better yet, imagine doing a wire for your escrow of $14,000 while standing next to a rack of beef jerky.
Oh my goodness.
At a vape shop, that's wild.
Yeah,
Big
and energy
jerky.
drinks. Yeah,
Oh my
no
gosh.
bueno.
Wild,
for
wild,
me.
wild, wild.
All right. Would you trust a home inspector that shows up in Crocs with no socks and calls every issue probably fine?
Oh no. No.
Absolutely not.
No?
Give me my money
No.
back.
JC, no.
No,
No.
probably. It's probably
Would
not
this change
great.
your mind if he opened up the electrical panel and goes,
Oh,
no?
no.
Look at it.
Oh.
All right. How about this one? Would you trust somebody who says, I'm waiting for rates to go back to 2%? And remember that this is coming from a person that thinks Blockbuster Video is going to be making a comeback. Would you trust that?
Oh, no.
No, absolutely not.
No.
R.I.P. Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good old
bring him
Blockbuster.
back.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, would you trust a buyer who says that they want a starter home?
I mean,
Well, if they want to start a home, yeah. But
Yeah, okay.
well, what are the?
yeah. What,
You ready?
what,
Like
the,
that.
what
Yeah.
else?
But their wish list includes waterfront,
Mm.
pool, 4-car garage, no HOA, half-acre lot, fully remodeled, and under $300,000.
Oh,
They can have waterfront by the creek.
the retention pond.
Or the
The
gutter?
retention pond or the gutter. Yeah, that's what they're considering waterfront.
Yeah.
Kiddie
No.
pool with a garden hose,
Sure, that too.
trash bag with water.
Waterfront.
Yeah, okay.
Waterfront.
It's like a budget from Dollar General expectations.
Yeah.
Trying
Yeah.
to shop at Nordstrom, right?
Yep.
Okay. Would you trust somebody taking financial advice from people commenting on Facebook with profile pictures of eagles, motorcycles, and or minions?
Minions is yes.
It's how
Hey,
specific
Bob.
these
Yes.
Bob,
are. It's how specific these are. I'm going to have to go through my...
No.
Hello, Bob. Yeah.
if your economist has a Let's Go Brandon banner on it and 14 fishing photos, I'd be a little bit nervous about that guy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Would you trust a seller who spent $40,000 remodeling their house but refuses to spend $400 on professional photographs?
It's the conversation.
Yeah, well, with us, they don't have to worry
Right,
about that.
with us, they
We'll,
don't
we'll
pay
take
for
care
it.
of that part. But what's $400? I'll figure a way to make that work.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't see those $40,000 of renovations from an
Yeah.
iPhone
Yeah.
camera.
You got to have some photos.
Yeah,
Good ones.
I'm going to tell you.
Nice $40,000 work.
Yeah, no, agree. Because nothing says luxury listing like blurry iPhone photographs with the toilet seat up and not realizing that the mirror in the back room caught you taking these photographs naked or in your
Oh,
underwear.
wow.
Oh no.
Taking
Right.
photos naked.
Imagine putting that on
I would
Zillow.
scream. I would be screaming.
Oh.
No,
Oh, my
thank
gosh.
you. Okay, would you trust somebody who's says, I'm going to wait for prices to drop while competing against thousands of other people's also waiting?
They need a better realtor.
No.
Nope.
It's a
And
conversation.
no.
It's like everybody's trying to time the market like they got a crystal ball from Temu. As I'm, right now, the second the rates drop, competition is coming back like a Black Friday sale. All right. That was our game. Hope you liked it.
I miss the Californians.
They're coming back. I
Uh-oh.
promise. So right now, we're going to talk about why this market is secretly creating opportunity. Now, here's the part nobody on social media is talking about. Fear creates opportunity. Always will and always does. Because when buyers get nervous, showing slow down, offers slow down, competition softens. And then suddenly those opportunities reappear.
Mhm.
So we're seeing price reductions, concessions, builder negotiatings again, rate buy downs, repair credits, motivated sellers. People, this is not 2021 anymore.
Nope.
No, it is not. And buyers waiting for some magical crash are missing the point. The best opportunities usually happen during uncertainty, not after, because once the market feels safe again, guess what? Competition explodes
It
again.
all comes back. And sellers who have to move they become more realistic, right? I
Yeah.
mean, that creates the deal. So especially if their home is sitting 30, 45, 60 days, sellers start realizing that like maybe we do need to negotiate so that we can get this ball rolling and we're out. So
Maybe.
just maybe, not all the time. It's a maybe.
But now those days on markets times two.
Yeah.
It is. The funniest thing right now is watching buyers ignore a fantastic deal because they're waiting for the apocalypse discount.
We're all good at that.
Like,
gosh.
Get your water, toilet paper.
You already got money off, closing costs, lower competition, and builder incentives. What else do you want? The seller to throw in a jet ski and emotional support therapist?
As long as the trailer has
Honestly,
new tires.
Please.
no doubt.
Emotional support therapist sounds good during this time. Get them, bring them back to
Planet or
earth.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, the buyers have an opportunity right now because everybody's freaking out. And at the sellers, if you're listening, you're actually entering in a different market right now. And what sellers need to understand is the market's changed. This isn't just throw your home online or get 17 offers. If you've been paying attention to the podcast and what's been going on, today's buyers are cautious. That means for you as a seller and us as a listing agent, know this. Pricing matters, condition matters, the marketing matters, presentation matters.
Yeah.
And overpricing your home because your neighbor got lucky 2 years ago, that strategy is not dying fast. It's gone.
It's,
Yeah, totally gone.
it's not happening. It's not working.
And we're still seeing sellers emotionally attached to the old market values. And I get it because everybody got used to the crazy appreciation. But buyers today are calculating everything. They're not just buying a home anymore. They're calculating survival costs.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, if your house needs work, right, you're looking at it, buyers are immediately calculating in repair costs, inflation now because it's just the world we're in, contractor pricing, because you're going to have to hear from, minimum, I say 5 contractors when you need work done. I mean, that's like the minimum. And then financing costs to get it all done. So homes that aren't move-in ready, they're being scrutinized really hard right now. I mean, it's possible, but I think as a seller, you just need to realize that, like in the shoes of a buyer, okay, what's this going to take? Can I alleviate some of that? And I feel okay with it on my end too.
Yeah.
To make the deal go. So
Scrutinizing is difficult. I mean,
yep.
Jaycee, you mentioned last week in the podcast that somebody would walk in, look at the way the paint is or the trim is off or the blinds are weird. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll take a look at it and come back later. And then they never come back. They just don't even deal with it.
No.
Nope, not for them.
Sellers just have to realize you can't list your house with blurry photos, dirty carpets, broken blinds, water stain. They're scrutinizing homes in better condition. And once they're seeing this, they're going to start coming with lower offers, expecting compensation, whether that's a allowance at closing or what. But
yeah,
looks talk.
So guys,
yes, they do. Looks talk.
The sellers right now are really laggy behind the market because they're wanting top dollar, get all this stuff done. And the market reality is buyers are coming back into that a little bit, but they need to get rid of the fear. Sellers, you need to take a deep breath and realize you get what you get for it and move on to the next thing.
Yep.
that pricing correction matters more than ever right now.
Yeah, it does.
Staging and presentation is huge. We do a lot of that for you. Buyers and scrutinizing, the conditions a lot harder. So yes, if you need to paint or if you need to do that bathroom, it does matter now.
Yeah, it does.
Before, like, we just lower the price a little bit and everything. No, they don't even want to deal with that because they know it's going to cost more. Days on market's affecting perception. Days on market's always affected perception. I'll be honest with you. I don't think the reality of it is days on market doesn't matter as much as it did probably last year. Because first of all, they always ask, well, what's wrong with it?
Right.
When it gets past 30 days, 40 days, like what's wrong with it? I mean, heck, we see houses on the market right now for almost 200 days.
Yeah, it seems the days on market seem to be higher and higher now.
And if you ask that question and when you find out, we usually call and find out,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or we usually have a good idea.
Okay.
It's because pricing.
Yeah.
It's less of a what's wrong with the house.
It
It's
is.
more of a this is what's wrong with the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that.
All right. So to wrap all this stuff up, guys, is global events affect local markets. That's the reality. But fear doesn't have to control your decisions. The buyers and sellers who win are the ones who stay informed, stay realistic, understand strategy, and make smart moves while everybody else panics.
Yep.
That's what we do here on Real Estate UnRaked and with the Rakers Home Group at United Real Estate Gallery.
Yes.
We don't do the fluff. We talk about nothing, no fake guru garbage, just real conversations about what actually is happening in the market. And we do try to be as honest as we can. So if you enjoyed this episode, like you do on these other ones, please share it, subscribe to it, follow our show, send us a comment. We're still waiting on some more comments to come through because we want to do that, for our fans episode. Also follow us on social media, YouTube.
We're on everything.
We're on everything.
Platform pretty much.
Yeah, we're on
And call
everything.
us to get to know us too.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, underneath this episode, tied to it every time, is our individual phone numbers. I've got a face for radio. Please, by all means, reach out to Bridget, Jaycee, and Pretty Dane over here.
yeah.
They'll be more than happy to help you guys. Obviously, I will be too. But we all work together as a group. And so not only do you just get one person, you get the whole team.
Yes, you
That's
do.
right.
Thanks for listening for this week, guys. Next week's going to be even good because we're going to talk about the new Fed chair. I'm excited about talking about that.
Yeah.
And
Guest
we're going to have
speaker.
Corey on.
Yeah,
Corey
Mr.
will
Houston.
join us next week.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.